Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a free Steam title that you can get right now. This has been available for a little bit, saw it getting some traction on social media, so I thought I would reiterate it. It's a game that you can buy directly on Steam, but you can get a Steam key for it through Sega's website, so we'll talk about that. And there is a pretty big Steam event going on right now, Steam sale, the Steam Scream sale. You guys know it's October, Halloween is coming up. I hope you guys got your bags of candy, because if you go to rush out and buy those bags of candy now, I'm sure like they're either out of stock or they juiced up those prices. That's how typically in my area they work. But we got some great deals to go over. We'll get to that in a little bit. But first of all, Nights into Dreams is available as a part of Sega's 60th anniversary celebration. Now, this has been available for a little while. When was Sega's 60th anniversary? I don't even know. When was Sega founded? 1960? So it has been available for a few years if they got it right at the 60th anniversary. I put this page up, but Nights into Dreams is a classic title that I believe was released on the Sega Saturn, then it got ported to other platforms, slip off into the dream world, and go on an aerial adventure as Knights in this classic Saturn remake collect colored orbs, rack up points, and battle bosses to help Elliot and Clara save Nightopia from Wiseman the Wicked. So that is available for free, typically $7.99, but over at Sega's website, all you have to do is sign up to their thing that they're running. I guess it's like an email newsletter. You put your email in and you'll be good to go. Sign up for our 60th anniversary celebration and claim a free PC Steam copy of the Sega Saturn cult classic Nights into Dreams when you link your Steam account as well. So you gotta go through some steps. I know for a lot of you guys that's already too much work, but if you want, again, that's available for free through Sega's website, so have a gander at that. Alright, moving on from that, the Steam Scream thrilling discount sale is running right now. A lot of notable deals as a part of this sale. We'll go through some of it because there's a lot of quality stuff that is discounted. And I think a lot of it is from a plethora of other sales that are running right now. So they just kind of concoct everything and put everything together that would fit the criteria. But nevertheless, let's go through some of this. DayZ is 50% off for $24.99. Now, they juiced up the price of DayZ not too long ago because they baked in the expansion with DayZ. So you get the expansion as well. $25 for DayZ, not a bad deal. And from what I heard recently, DayZ kind of in the kind of hot again, so to speak. I feel like it was peaking in concurrent player counts. There's 60,000 people playing DayZ. My goodness, I remember the days of the Arma 2 mod and Arma 2 launching up to the top sellers on Steam. Shout out 2012, a simpler time in gaming history, but nevertheless, DayZ available for $25. Phasmophobia, 25% off for $14.99. Dead by Daylight, $7.99. Sons of the Forest is at $16.49. That's 45% off. Brotato, 40% off for $2.99. Good deal there. Back for Blood, 90% off for $5.99. Shadow of War, 90% off for $4.99. Don't Starve Together is $5.09. Project Zomboid is $13.39. Mortal Kombat 11 is $4.99. Dying Light, $2.99 for that. I mean, that's always a ridiculously awesome deal. The thing is, I imagine most of you guys own it at this point, but for a lot of you guys, you may own Dying Light, but you probably haven't played it. I totally see Dying Light being one of those games that is just collecting dust, virtual dust, in a lot of your guys' Steam library. Come on, guys. Either you don't have the game, or you have the game and you haven't played it. I imagine a lot of you guys fit that criteria. Dying Light is fantastic, and we're definitely worth playing. Dying Light the Beast is out next year, or hopefully next year as well, so reason to be excited as far as the IP in general. Lethal Company, 30% off for $7. One of my favorite games of all time. Not Lethal Company, but Last of Us Part 1 is 40% off for $35.99. While it is one of my favorite games of all time, this was also one of the worst PC ports of all time. And your boy did play through this entire game while it was an absolute abomination on PC. That's how much I like Last of Us Part 1. But now, the port is a lot better. I believe it is Steam Deck verified as well. It is, which is kind of remarkable given the state of this game when it initially came out, but it's a lot better now. If you look at the recent reviews, guys, 892 reviews, 91% of those reviews are positive. Obviously the perception and the reception, I should say, of this game has gotten so much better as far as its PC version goes. The sequel probably will be coming to PC sometime next year. Last of Us Part 2, I think, is in a lot of ways technically brilliant. The visuals in that game are incredible, but narratively, which I feel like Last of Us 1 absolutely shined at. Last of Us Part 2 totally drops the ball and makes a lot of questionable narrative decisions, which everybody that's super stoked for season 2, I'm just like trying to restrain myself from being like, yo, just don't even watch it. But you know what, people might enjoy it, and there's a lot of people that enjoyed Last of Us 2. I get it that me being critical of it is probably, the vocal minority crowd and all that, but yeah, I was not a big fan of it, to say the least. Last of Us Part 1, though, $36 is still super pricey for a game that came out over a decade ago. Brothers, we're gonna be talking the exact same way when it comes to Red Dead Redemption. Once that comes out, we're gonna be like, oh my goodness, this came out 10 years ago and it's only 20% off, etc., etc. But I digress. Hunt Showdown, Harvest of Ghosts, $22.49. Harvest of Ghosts is an event going on right now. Cult of the Lamb, Unholy Alliance, $12.49 on that. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Reloaded Edition, 60% off for $24. That does include the Bloody Ties DLC, the first piece of story-based DLC, so you can check that out. Batman Arkham Knight, if you're dressing up as Batman for Halloween, that is $3.99 as well. Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive Series, $12.49 on that. Lethal Company, like I said, $7. That's me reiterating it. Dead Space Remake is down to $18. That's a really good deal. Really enjoyed the Dead Space Remake. There's just the one puzzle, which I absolutely hated in this game. But Dead Space as a remake, I thought was really, really well done. Atmosphere is great, vibe is great, and fortunately, Dead Space is getting shelved as an IP once again, so Motive can go chase the Marvel bag. Dead Space getting shelved, Dishonored getting shelved, Ratchet and Clank kinda getting shelved. Like, man, I know a lot of people are fans of Marvel. I almost hate how popular Marvel is, just on the basis that so many popular franchises are getting shelved to chase the Marvel bag, which I understand from a financial standpoint. Like, Insomniac has made a ton of money making the Spider-Man games, but it just sucks that some of these franchises are getting shelved. But, in a lot of cases, Dead Space probably was going to get shelved anyway, just because of its commercial reception. But it is what it is. System Shock Remake, 60% off for $15.99. V Rising, 30% off for $24.49. Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, $36. Yes, that's still quite expensive. Maybe by the time Spider-Man 2 comes out, this will finally be in the $25 to $30 range, but, yeah, I love Spider-Man 2018. Much like Horizon Zero Dawn, I've completed Spider-Man like an absurd amount of times on the PS4, PS5, multiple times on PC. Just a fantastic game, in my opinion. Dead Island 2 is $35. Why is it still $35? That's a really good question to ask. Library of Ruina, 55% off for $13.49. That game is really well received, so one to check out there. Castlevania Dominus Collection, $19.99 on that. Great deal there. Resident Evil, surprisingly, not on sale, but what can you do? Hollow Knight, however, is $7.49 on that. Is pretty good. A lot of great deals available, but that is going to do it for me. Again, the Sega 60th Anniversary freebie is still available. Sega Saturn Classic Nights into Dream, so you can check that out. And then also, there is a Halloween sale, Steam Scream sale, if you want to call it that, available right now as well. A lot of great deals as a part of that. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button, so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.